Yo, what's up everyone? This is Kaiser War here. Here I am talking about Pokemon again because I am a huge fan and I have to talk about Pokemon every opportunity I get. So a Nintendo Direct happened recently and they brought up more news about, well, I guess news is very loose. They only really showed something, just like 3 new things, and I guess, about Pokemon Legends ZA. So we finally have confirmation that the Kalos starters are getting Mega Evolutions. Awesome! I definitely seen it coming, but awesome to know now right before the game comes out. So this is awesome. You know, I'm super excited. You know, they look great. I like the designs for them. I was never really the biggest fan of the Kalos stars outside of, like, you know, Greninja, because that's obviously Greninja is the one everyone likes, but they all look super cool. There's a caveat to that. You know, even though you can just get the Mega Stones in the game and evolve them, right? You need to specifically go on ranked battles with just go on ranked battles to win the Mega Stones as rewards for the Kalos starters. And like, the worst part about it is it's seasonal, right? So on the official Pokemon website, they straight up say the Mega Stones required to Mega Evolve Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja can be obtained from the ZA Battle Club as rewards for battling other trainers in online ranked battles. Ranked battles offer 3 types of rewards: battle rewards attainable after each battle, promotional rewards obtained upon rising in rank, and season rewards, which vary by rank, obtained at the end of each season. Keep battling and refining your skills to try to get a variety of rewards. Mega Stones for Mega Chestnut, Mega Delphox, and Mega Greninja can only be obtained as rewards for being promoted up the ranks. Which, dude, not only I hate that, but they're seasonal rewards. Greninja's Mega Stone, you can only get starting from October 16th, and that's Season 1. And then, like, you get Delphox's in Season 2 and then Season 3 for Chestnut. And, like, you know, if that's the case, then that means other Mega Stones are probably going to be, like, you know, seasonal as well, because they also mentioned that details about Ranked Battle Season 4 and other future seasons will be announced at a later date. I hate this so damn much, because that's something they didn't even bring up in the damn little trailer they showed off. They didn't say nothing about that at all. You had to literally watch the trailer and you're like, oh cool, we get the Mega Stones for the Kalos stars, just to realize you have to play online to do it. Not every Pokemon fan is going to go online. They're not. They are not. Look, I love Pokemon to death, but I gave up on, like, competitive Pokemon battling back during the Sun and Moon era. I just wasn't vibing with it no more, right? I couldn't do it no more, right? I just play Pokemon for the single player, just play Pokemon just to have fun, right? Why am I forced to do online battles just to get Mega Stones? I've never heard Pokemon ever do this before. Yes, we had, like, you know, DLC for stuff like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, which hid Pokemon behind that paywall. But this is the first time I've ever heard, like, Mega Stones being hid behind, like, online battling, right? I would have rather it hid behind the stupid ass paid DLC for the Mega Dimension they brought up. I would have rather had that behind there, because I don't know why. I thought that would be more understandable than me having to wait for seasonal Mega Stones, bro. What kind of shit is that? I just cannot believe that. And why is it seasonal? Who does this? Who does this? Why show it this early and we have to wait freaking forever to get them? I don't know how long these seasons are gonna last. They never even brought it up. You know, even the official site does not say how long the seasons are gonna last. I don't know, and, like, it's just so stupid. Like, the funny thing about the original Legends Pokemon, right? Pokemon Legends, my bad, is that me and my brother talked about this, where, like, the game should have got DLC, right? The game got, like, one free update, and then it kind of just got abandoned for Scarlet and Violet. Now, I brought, maybe Legends Arceus could have had DLC. It would have made sense, right? I would have bought that, because the game probably would have been out long enough for DLC to be justified, and then blah, blah, blah. I would have bought it later, right? So, and plus, on top of that, it didn't even have online, right? I think, like, well, it had online capabilities, but, like, Legends was not an online game. It was not. I didn't even know this game even had online functionality until now. I had to learn about it through this, because they never even brought up the game even having online. Yeah, they said you would need an online, you know, membership and blah, blah, blah for stuff like that. But I thought it was stuff like, you know, like mystery gifts and that kind of stuff, right? Or, like, password Pokemon, where you, like, type in a specific password and get Pokemon, like, through events and whatever. I didn't expect it to actually have, like, actual online battle. Like, I never knew this game was gonna be like that. I thought it was gonna be like a single player kind of thing, you know, like the Alert vs. Legends game was, but apparently not. So yeah, that's extremely disappointing. I don't know why would you make a game set in the Kalos region and then lock the Kalos Megas behind online battling? I have never heard of Pokemon locking anything like that behind online battling. Ever. It sounds like some shit like freaking, I don't know, like Pokemon Unite would do or whatever, man. That sounds like that kind of shit where you like lock specific things on online battle. But that's like, God. It's like every time they do something cool, they had to like ruin it. Like, goddamn, Pokemon Company. Every time you gotta do something cool, you give me cool looking megas. And just these specifically are locked behind online battling. Well, that's stupid. Like, ugh.